Angel, starring Annie Fargé and Marshall Thompson. Created by Jess Oppenheimer. Brought to you by Johnson's Wax, makers of Raid House and Garden Bug Killer. Raid hunts bugs down like radar and kills them dead.
Hello, this is Everett Bug with a warning about Raid House and Garden Bug Killer, a menace to all peace-loving bugs, indoors and out. Raid hunts bugs down like radar and kills them dead. Remember that name? It's Raid! Created by Johnson's Wax.
America's largest selling insecticide.
Well, good morning, darling.
Excuse me.
It works better with a cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right?
Oh, that's fine, fine. Now, where's the coffee?
What do you think I did with it?
Angel, how late did you sit up watching television last night?
Not very late.
What time did you go to bed?
A few minutes after you went to bed.
What time was that?
What time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
Oh, well, I went in bed just a few minutes after 10.
But I didn't go to sleep for at least an hour.
Oh, well, maybe it was a few minutes after 11.
How many minutes?
Not many.
Can't you give me a direct, simple answer in numbers? I mean, was it 11:10?
No.
11:20?
No.
Well, then when was it?
It was 11:150.
That is 1:30 in the morning.
Yes, you could say it like that.
Now, look,
I am sorry, Johnny.
Angel, there are going to be some new rules around here. From now on, unless we're watching together, that TV set is strictly off limits. Now, you understand?
Yes. Does that mean in the daytime, too?
Is that how you spend your days, too?
Well, Johnny, I don't watch just anything. I have a very favorite program. Or two. Or three. Or four.
How many?
7.
Now, look, Angel, no wonder your eyes look like a couple of test patterns. This set is off limits unless I'm here, okay?
Oh, it's good. Okay. You want some more coffee?
I haven't had any yet.
I must have left it in the kitchen.
I'll get it, I'll get it. Hello.
Hello, Johnny boy. Stanley Johnson.
Hello, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Yeah, sorry to call you so early, but I have some good news. Grayson Industries is wild about your plans for the shopping center. Want to get started on it right away.
Oh, well, gee whiz, that really is good news, Mr. Johnson.
Well, I knew you'd come through, boy, and just in time. I don't have to tell you that things haven't been looking too rosy for Blake, Johnson, Corwin, and Nelson lately.
Oh, well, we've had some bad breaks, sir, but the tide is sure to change.
Yes, this is just the kick in the shot in the arm we need.
Well, I certainly hope so, sir.
Oh, you'll do more than just hope, Johnny. We're supervising construction, and I'm putting you in charge of the entire project.
Me, Mr. Johnson?
That's right. How soon can you meet me down in the office?
Oh, right away, sir. Oh, and thank you, honey. Angel, Mr. Johnson. Goodbye. I'll be right down. Bye. Honey, Angel, guess what happened? Diggity.
Hi, Annie. Susie, did you watch TV today?
Naturally.
Oh, tell me what happened. I'm going crazy.
What? Is your set broken?
No, but Johnny, he's angry at me because I watched TV too late last night. So now he only wants me to watch TV with him.
That's inhuman.
What did I have on Mystery Matinee?
The insurance story.
Oh, how did I do it? When the man insures his wife and then shoots her?
No, when the two business partners insure each other and one partner poisons the other.
Oh, yes. Ooh, I always like it much better that way.
Hi, girls.
Hi, John.
How are you two gorgeous creatures today?
Well, if you're talking to us, I'm fine.
I am fine, too.
Good to see you with your eyes open for a change.
Johnny, you be proud of me. I did not watch one single bit of television today.
Well, that's fine. Now, I have little news that might make you proud of me. I have just been appointed supervising architect for the new Grayson Shopping Center.
Johnny, the plans you work so hard with?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations,
Thank you,
John.
Susan.
That's wonderful.
Well, I have some other news that will be of little interest to you. You are now looking at a man worth $250,000.
They gave you a bonus.
Well, I may have overstated my case a little. No, Mr. Johnson, and not Corwin Nelson or Blake, but Mr. Johnson himself insured my life for $250,000.
Oh, my poor Johnny.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, Johnny, let's go away. Give up your job. You always wanted to travel.
Do you have any idea what this is all about?
Well, I wouldn't want my husband walking around worth $250,000 to somebody dead.
Oh, I mean, Mr. Johnson would... Oh, for the insurance money?
Well, it happens every day.
Every day?
Yes, on television.
Holy catfish.
Susie, it's dinner time.
Well, here he is, the stomach that walks like a man.
George, I'm glad you're here. Look, can you talk some sense into these two kooks that we married?
That's a pretty big order. What's the problem?
Some problem. I've been put in charge of a big project, and the firm has taken out $250,000 life insurance policy on me. Now, is there anything unusual about that?
Of course not.
And why does a firm do a thing like this?
They plan to kill you.
You see. Oh, Johnny, you are in a terrible, awful danger.
Annie, I wasn't serious.
Of course. Gee, it's very flattering. I should think you'd be happy to have a husband who's worth $250,000.
I am not happy one bit at all. I much prefer to have a husband like you were. Worthless.
Here's something you should know about floor care. Ordinary wax is yellowish to start with. Clear is white. Ordinary wax turns yellow, like this tinted glass. But clear dries clear as glass, like this clean side. Never yellows. With Clear, the floor colors you like are the colors you see. Your floors are protected under a sparkling, colorless shine. Get self-polishing Clear from Johnson's Wax. It never yellows.
Yes, you are going?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You said you were going to go, and you are going to go. Now, look, you'll enjoy the movie with Susie. I'll get some work done around here without watching you moping around with that widow's look in your eye. She's here now.
Johnny, no, you will be all alone.
That's just the way I want it.
But you need me to look around in dark corners and listen for noises. When you work, you don't hear anything. Someone can come in and sneak up in your bag, and you would be a sitting goose.
She'll be right there, Susie. Now, look, honey, I don't need a watchdog, so you run along, Fido. Up, because it's windy out. Come on, let's go, come on. Here you go.
Lock the front door.
Yes, dear.
And lock the back door.
Yeah, I'll lock
and all the windows.
Goodbye, dear. Hello? 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 Hello?
John?
Oh, Mr. Johnson,
I called a few seconds ago. There was no answer.
Oh, really? Well, must have been some trouble with the phone.
Oh. Well, I thought if you and Angel weren't doing anything, you'd come over. You haven't seen the new house. And I'm dying for you to see this new bar. I got it from an Italian villa built during the Renaissance.
Oh. Well, gee, I'd love to, Mr. Johnson, but Angel's gone to a movie and I'm working.
Oh, you're alone?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh?
I hope I didn't disturb you.
Oh, no, that's all right, Mr. Johnson. Good night, sir.
Goodbye, John.
Who is it?
I have a telegram for Mr. John Smith.
A telegram?
It's from a Mr. Stanley Johnson.
Well, slip it under the door.
It's a singing telegram.
Well, sing it under the door!
All right? I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you.
Very funny, very,
Slip it under the door? Say, you're not starting to believe this thing, are you, John?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I was just working, and I didn't want to be disturbed.
Hey, why have you got the desk turned around like that?
Well, the light was better. way.
Oh. Well, I'll run along. I just promised Annie I'd drop by and see if you're okay.
Well, don't rush off. How about a game of gin, huh?
No, I have an early appointment in the morning, John.
Oh, well, it's only 9 o'clock. Stick around. I'll give you a chance to get some of your money back from the last gin game.
I won the last time.
Oh, well, yeah, well, how about giving me a chance to get some of my money back?
Well, if you're a little jumpy, just say so.
I am not jumpy. Did you hear that? Someone's in the kitchen. Come on.
To worry about. And why are you hiding behind the door with a big knocker?
Why are you sneaking in the back door like that?
Because I am worried about you, that's why. And from now on, I will not let you out of my sight. Hello, George. Johnny, you do not realize it's very dangerous.
This is
I did all the
ridiculous.
time on
Angel,
television.
cut it out. Not like a bunch of school children around here. Never saw him. Hello?
John?
Yeah?
John, I can't wait to see your reaction to this bar of mine. How about tomorrow night for dinner?
Well, yes, Mr. Johnson. Tomorrow night for dinner? Why, that'd be fine. 7:30? Well, we'll be there. Right, yeah. Angel, cut this out. This is... Oh, come on, Angel.
Here come Mrs. Edward R. Cast and her 18-year-old daughter, Chris, of Short Hills, New Jersey. Can you tell which is the mother and which is the daughter? They dress alike. They look alike. They eat alike. Yet Mrs. Cast is 21 years older than her daughter. And needless to say, her daughter is mighty proud of her mother. So's the old man. What keeps Mrs. Cast so trim and fit? There's one of the big reasons. Post Grape Nuts, the cereal that gives you 30% more protein per spoonful. A natural and delicious way to help keep trim and fit. Yes, no cereal looks like it, tastes like it, because only Grape Nuts have these crunchy nuggets bursting with nut-sweet flavor.
Start your day a little bit better. Keep trim and fit with Grape Nuts, fresh from Post.
Post Grape Nuts, 30% more protein per spoonful. And this, of course, is the room that I'm really proud of.
Well, it's very beautiful.
Excuse me a minute.
Oh, certainly, Mrs. Johnson. Well, you certainly have a wonderful view here, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, yes, the best in the city. This spot used to be called Lover's Leap. Our backyard ends in a sheer drop of 200 feet. Let me show it to you.
It's a little chilly outside, and I think I have a cold.
Oh, well, I've got just the thing that'll fix you right up. Just the thing. Yes, indeed. Now, this you will find a rare treat. Here we are. Now, this is going to be... Do you always carry a purse, John?
No, that's Angel's.
Well, as I was saying, this is a little different. It's my own concoction. The Johnson Martini. There you are. Bottoms up.
Don't you and Mrs. Johnson having one?
No, darn it. Marcia doesn't imbibe, and I shouldn't. My doctor has put me on the wagon. Well, I hope you appreciate my pride and joy. Built during the Renaissance over 400 years ago. I had it removed from an Italian villa piece by piece. Brought it over here, reassembled it, built this room around it. At tremendous expense, of course. Oh, let me get you some coasters for those drinks.
They were delicious.
You certainly polished them off in a hurry. I'll get you some more.
One is our limit, thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Oh. Well, let me do a little boasting about something else. John, do you know anything about tropical fish?
No, I don't know.
Oh, well, I have some rare beauties here.
Yeah?
Now, let's see. Oh, you see that red one there with the sword tail? That is a red Guna capunzula.
Which one is that?
That little baby right there, the one swimming backwards. Why is my red capunzula swimming backwards?
I don't know. Maybe red capunzulas are supposed to swim backwards.
He's never done it before. Here, John. There's a very rare one, that silver one with the black flecks there. That is a spotted opostomus. There he is, sinking to the bottom of the tank. Why is he sinking to the bottom of the tank? And why is he holding his head with his fin? That fish has gone nuts.
They're certainly very interesting, sir.
Well, now let me see. Oh, here. You see those two round green ones with the red dots? Those are olive. Marcia!
Yes, dear?
What are those olives doing in there?
Oh, in there?
In there?
I don't know, dear. Oh, it probably happened this afternoon at my cocktail party. People were spilling things everywhere.
Oh, fine. Well, they're all crocked.
Here, dear, are your special hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, yes.
Stanley fixed these for you himself.
Yes, I went to considerable trouble. It's a specialty of mine. They're rich but great. Here you are, my dear. That's for you and for you.
Thank you.
There we are. You take that, there. Now.
Aren't you having one, Mrs. Johnson?
Well, I'll pass, Annie. I'm trying to lose weight.
And you, Mr. Johnson?
With my ulcer? Oh, pure poison for me.
Well, none for us either. We are also trying to lose weight.
You, Annie?
Oh, yes. I just look like that because I'm wearing a skinny dress. But, underneath, I'm a big tub of fat.
Go on. You love it.
Yes, go on, dive in, try it. I went to a lot of trouble to make those. It is good, isn't it? Oh, say, by the way, John, if you're not busy next weekend, how about coming up to the mountains with me? Just the two of us, we'll go on a hunting trip.
Oh, what?
No, pretty dress.
It won't show. That's all right.
Oh, well, it will if we don't get it off.
No, it's all right.
Come with me, dear.
But, Johnny, we are busy next weekend. Do you remember?
Well, that's too bad. I was going to wait, but I guess I'll have to give it to you now. Now, I know, John, that you've always admired my guns. And so I got you this as a belated wedding present.
Well, thank you, Mr. Johnson. This is a beauty.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. That's fine. Yeah. Wait till you see the ejector action on that thing. It's just... Well, let me show you. Let me show you. Here we are. Shouldn't load it in the house, but we know how to handle these. Now, you just watch when I break it.
Mr. Johnson gave me that shotgun as a wedding present.
A wedding present?
Yes. Look at that bar. Oh, look at that mess.
I am sorry for you. Beautiful bar, Mr. Johnson.
So am I.
Stanley, that isn't polite.
I know it isn't, but that's the way I feel. Oh.
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Johnson. I insist that you let me pay for that.
Fine, I accept. I'll take it out of your salary for the next 20 years.
He doesn't mean it. It's insured. Oh, dear, I wonder if that...
Why did you have to scream like that? Did you think I was going to shoot him?
Oh, well, no, I didn't...
I can explain that.
We won't discuss it any further. It will ruin the rest of the evening.
Oh, all right.
I have a wedding present for you, too, Annie.
For me?
A portable television set.
That's just wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
It's just what she needed.
From way back when, one thing about cars hasn't changed. The beauty and the protection only wax can give. Except now, you can give your car a professional waxing yourself. Faster, easier than you ever thought possible. With heavy, lustrous wax. With tough, long-lasting wax. With the fine car wax in the instant can. New, faster formula, Instant J-Wax. It goes on with push-button ease, deep cleaning and bonding the wax to the clean surface. Then you just wipe off the haze to reveal a gleaming armor of the toughest wax money can buy. See that water bead? Get real wax protection. See that showroom shine? Get real wax beauty. Get the fine car wax in the instant can, Instant J-Wax. Also available, regular J-Wax, created by Johnson's Wax.
Angel has been brought to you by Johnson's Wax, makers of the fine car wax and the instant can, high-speed formula Instant J-Wax. Don't miss Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater next Thursday night over most of these same stations.